Good day once more. Today is 30th of September. I don't know whether you can see it on my screen here. Saturday, September 30th, 2017. My last recording was around 15 days ago, around on the 15th of September. So to watch that video, let me take you to my website quickly. I will urge you to watch my previous video. In this particular video, it shows how I started with just $500, the actual recording. You should also watch the second one, how to trade fractals in Forex market for supernatural profits. And you watch this, what is fractal finance. This is basically theoretical concept on how I started, and this was my last recording. Try to watch all of these recordings, listen to them before this particular one. So today I want to show you the progress I have made. You can see at the end of September, this is the 5th month of starting fractal management, fractal fund management. My monthly return is now standing at 17.23%. Overall, the strategy is now returning 86.73%. You can see that I am now totally number one in ranking in Swiss market. So the strategy is so powerful. At the initial stage, you will look at it to be very small or not to be very profitable, but that is what a mustard seed is all about. What is fractal, or what fractal is all about? It grows and grows and grows and grows until the profit will become very, very big. Let's go into the strategy, for example, and see what we are doing. You can see the ranking is now number one. In my previous recording, you will see I was just starting small and somebody was even ahead of me. Quant Gem FX was ahead of me, and now I am now ahead of him. So the strategy itself is undisputed way of making money. That is not all I want to show to you. You can see my equity has grown to 13,168. That is amazing. Remember, I started with just $500 5 months ago in May. You look at the graph, look at the statistics. I'm now at 86.73%, 17.23% monthly gain, daily gain with gain plus minus 0.5% per day, and so on. My own profit has grown to 2,700. Of course, this drawdown is the initial drawdown in May. I maintain an absolute very low drawdown if I'm trading. Let's look at the graph. You see the graph have changed in nature, in outlook. This is where we started from. You can see this is where I had the first drawdown in May. I started with $500. You can see at this particular point it's about $436. But the strategy continues to grow after I have twisted the platform of Swiss market, and it has been very, very constant. We had a drawdown here. This is the 80% drawdown you saw, I think so. And on, you can see here and there we have some small minor drawdowns, and then we recover and move and move and move and so on. Today, the total equity, as you can see, is now standing at 13,000. This is more than 12,000 here. So this is how mustard seed concept, or the fractal strategy concept increases profit. It is a supernatural way of growing profit. What has happened in the past? People now have trust in my method. I now have more followers. Let me show it to you. Let's go to my strategies. Let's go to the new one. I told you I'm maintaining two strategies. Both are returning profits. Let's look at the new one, which is 13,000 plus now, and see how many people now following me after 5 months. It's amazing. They are not so much. I have more than 10 people now following me. You can see people's profits are growing. People's profits are growing. This is my own, the leader, and people now have about 3,000 invested to be following me. 1,500, 1,700, 1,107, another 1,600, another 500 invested, and so on. Some are investing $200. You now go to the second page. You can see we have up to 13 people now following, from 0 followers to 13 followers. Is that not amazing? And these people, each of these people are making profit by following my fractal investment strategy. What else is new? Nothing so much, except that people are now having confidence. And if you look at the simultaneous capital, which I'm also managing, it is already 1,000. So from nowhere, from $500, I now have a total of 13,000 in my equity. In my business, let me put it that way. People are now investing in my skill. The Bible said, if you are diligent in your work, you will stand before kings and queens. You are not going to stand before men, you are going to stand before great multitudes of people. So this is how we are doing. I've just recorded this just to keep the history going. Today is 30th of September 2017, and I will urge you to invest along with the strategy. You can see I am now the number one, and I started from low level up to high level, and I return consistently, profit, let me say, to my shareholders. Every month I return profit to whoever is following me. We all own the fund together. The 13,000 we own together. I have a share of it, other people have a share of it. When I return profit, I charge 30% on the profit. You can invest, you can start with a minimum of $200, or you can invest more. You will see as time goes on, more and more people will be having confidence in me, and the idea is to turn those 13 people into my partners. So they become partners. They sell fractal fund management to other people. If they sell fractal fund management to other people, I share my profit with them on 50-50 basis, which means I will give them 15% of my profit based on the person, the amount of money somebody they referred to me invested to be following the strategy. I don't want to keep you too long on this, but you can see the strategy is working. In my next video, I will try to explain to you how exactly can we raise 5.7 billion when it's possible. I have shown to you that it is possible to take a mustard seed, as rightly said in the Bible by God, and grow that mustard seed into a big tree. So you are my mustard seed. You are my mustard crowd. You are the first person listening to this. You have the ability to bring or to refer, say, about 7 people to me. I work on a fractal of 7. And that 7 person you will refer to me, they too will refer 7 people, because we have profit. We make profit. Everybody wants to make profit. Everybody wants to make money. So, and so on and so on. So soon we will reach a crowd of 5 million, provided you take an action to be part of this. So I thank you for listening to this aspect of the video recording. It is just about 10 minutes.